Everybody, welcome to Your Hot Sauce Test Kitchen. Today we're going to make a lemon drop pepper hot sauce. What's really great about this hot sauce is I've got lemon drop peppers growing downstairs in my basement right now, which let's actually go take a look at that real quick. Downstairs. Oh yeah. So this is a hydroponic setup, and these buttes, oh, that guy just came right off. He was really ripe. So we're gonna pick, 10 or so of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count. These are pretty hot peppers. These guys here are, I believe, anywhere between 50,000 and 100,000 Scovilles, which is anywhere from 5 to 10 times hotter than a jalapeno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where we going here? This guy right up in here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one too. All right. Great. All right. Just got finished rinsing off the lemon drops from downstairs. What I really love about making hot sauce is this whole endeavor maybe takes 2 hours, including the time it takes to wash dishes. So today's recipe was inspired by my mother's. And the recipe I came up with here is a water, rice vinegar, soy sauce, lemon juice, sweet onion that we're going to skillet before we put it in to bring out some of those flavors and temper the onion taste a bit. Some ground pepper, garlic, and ginger, and of course our beautiful lemon drop peppers. So first things first, I'm going to show you a bit of how I have my setup here, how I keep it easy, how you guys can keep it easy at home. I just use a little blender here, something I got at the big box store for about 30 bucks. I thought they would go bad after a year. This little puppy here has been with me for 5 years. Works great for smoothies, works great for hot sauce. What you want to do at the beginning, before you get going on everything, is throw your jars or bottles or whatever you're going to use, preferably glass, into a pot of boiling water. What I'm going to be putting my hot sauce in is an 8.5 ounce bottle I got off of Amazon. And I'm also going to be doing a 2 ounce as well for any extras, which is great because then I can give it to some of my hot sauce friends, Okay, so we're going to start. I got a handy dandy scale here. I also got off of the internet for, 20 bucks or so. I really like it, I never used to use it. I was doing tablespoons, cups, and yada yada yada. Not as good. You get the weights down, you can easily convert. If I really like this sauce, I could go and duplicate it and make a bunch for Christmas or something like that just by multiplying everything by a factor of how many bottles I want to make. A little bit more difficult to do that when you've got teaspoons, tablespoons, half spoons, witch spoons, whatever you want to call them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the water. Water. 75 grams of water. What I'm going to do here, this is a little dangerous because you start pouring everything in your master cup here. You could make accidents, but again, it's a test kitchen and I'm not selling stuff. So I'm going to turn on the scale, change it to grams. And you know what? I'm not going to use tap water. I tested the acidity of our tap water and it was around 8, I believe. And you know what? What we want to do to make sure our hot sauce can stay stable is we want to get the acidity to, I've read some things that says below 4.5 on the pH scale, but I want to shoot for 4 just to be safe, and I don't know how good my pH reader really is. But I'm going to use purified water here. It should have a lower pH than what I'm using in the sink. And look at that, 61 right off the bat. 79, yeah, it's a little more than what I wanted. I'm not eating hot sauce to drink water here. I'm eating hot sauce so I can get a nice euphoric feeling. So pour a little bit of that out. Where are we at here? Where are we at? 75. Don't call me a magician, but you can if you want to. All right, next liquid, rice vinegar. I typically use apple cider vinegar or white vinegar because that's what we had. But then I went to the store and I saw there's a rice vinegar, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. I can pour slow enough. Ooh, 54. 55. Great, great. So back to the pH. You know, typically if you get about 20% of your recipe as vinegar, you're going to be pretty good on the pH scale. So I'm shooting for, what did I do here? About 55 grams. I'm also going to put in some lemon juice. What do I have? 10 grams of lemon juice. That's also going to bring the acidity down. So I'm not too worried. You know, 55 grams on my total is a little bit less than 20%. But we throw in the lemon juice and I think we'll be alright. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. Soy sauce, 10 grams. 10 G's. This feels like a lot. Feels like a lot, doesn't it? I'm gonna stop at 8. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. Where's my lemons at? I got lemons. Got the lemons down here. Give you a good view here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. It's a bunch of lemons. My inventory is all pretty close to me here, so I'm just going to cut that lemon in half. And I'm going back here. See, I didn't prepare too well. Remember this for the next video. It's nice to throw a little bit of the rind and adds a little bit of bitterness, which kind of offsets or complements some of the other flavors and tastes. But also, the aromatics of the rind is just... I should make a men's cologne out of that, you know? Oh, yeah. Alright. 8. Oh, can I not get 10 out of this half? Come on. 9. God. You can do it right. Okay. Oh, there went 10. That one less drop did it, you know? It's the butterfly effect. You know? One little thing can put it over the edge. That smells fantastic. We're gonna just put a little bit of the rind in here. I'm gonna do it over the table. Oh. Dip, dap, yabba dab. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. So next up, while I prep some of the other ingredients, like the star of our show, the lemon peppers, I'm actually going to start with the sweet onion because that is the only thing we need to cook in addition to just the whole hot sauce itself. I'm going to do 50 grams, so I'm going to, oh, Jesus, that's 116, so I'm going to get close here. I'm going to peel this skin away. Nobody wants that in their teeth after eating hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's 54. Alright, we'll call it 54. Now I'm going to chop this guy up. You know what I hate is stuff on the floor. I just dropped a little onion, now it's going to be on my feet the whole time, so just excuse me while I find it. I don't like to put oil in my hot sauces. I don't know. I read once that you shouldn't do that, so I don't. Sweet onion's good. So, get the flavor out. A little bit more. Just gonna plop it down there. Can you see that? Just put a little bit of water. I'm gonna turn that bad boy up to a medium heat. Just kind of let it simmer a bit. And it'll bring out a little more of the flavor, take out a little bit of the bite that comes with the onion. But that is good on like a nice burger. Honey. You know what's weird about honey? I was thinking about this the other day. The bear is the shape of the honey container, yet the bear is the enemy of the bees. I've made, I don't know, close to 25 hot sauces in the last year or so. To be honest, you know, between me and you, between us, about 4 of those have been good. So, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the way I see it is you're always learning. Oh, by the way, I'm doing 10 peppers. And we'll see what the grams comes out to. Then I can use it for future recipes as a gram. You know, I can say, oh, 10 peppers was too hot, or 10 peppers was too mild. So we'll do it based off grams because you can see the peppers come in very different sizes. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Should I pause?
Do you think?
You know what? I actually I picked 11 peppers downstairs. Should I throw it in? No, I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna make it too hot. I tend to make my hot sauces too hot. Some people don't like it that hot. Whatever. Doing 10 peppers. Oh, okay. So this guy, maybe I'll turn it up a bit. It's not even bubbling yet. So we got our peppers. Here's what I'm gonna do. Boom. That easy. Don't even care. Cool. Oh, fudge! I didn't weigh the lemon drop peppers. I said I was going to, and I didn't.
Just pick them up.
Cheerleader over here just tell me to pick them out. Make some heat in. Fine, pick them out. I'll pick them out.
Wait, not with your hands?
With what?
A spoon?
Things, you know, if I wasn't videotaping, I'd just be like, it's 10 peppers. But for the education of my viewers, we're gonna weigh these peppers. And, you know, this is harder than it looks, people. 34 grams. All right, keep that, you know, write that down in your notes.
Thank God we did that.
Thank God we did that. All right, cool. Peppers, what did I do? 50, or shit, what'd I say? How many did I say?
34 grams?
34 grams. All right, how are you doing over here? All right, we're bubbling a bit over here, you know. It smells good. And I'm not gonna go too crazy. It's probably gonna turn it back down to just simmer for a couple more minutes. All right, ginger, 15 grams. 15 grams of ginger. I don't know. That looks like it could be close to 15. Let's weigh this bad boy. Zero that scale back out. Way off. 40 grams. Okay, we're gonna chop this guy down. Where are we at? 14. Seriously? Seriously? 15. 15 grams. All right, so now I'm gonna chop this up just a little bit. You know, it's ginger's a little stringy. You know, like I don't know, other stringy stuff in your life, and it doesn't blend that great if there's all those strings going on. So that's why I chop it up so much. You know, the peppers, they'll blend just fine. Chop, chop, chop. All right, throw that in there. Throwing it in. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It is done in there. All right, you know what? This looks done. I'm gonna just kind of drain off the water here. Got a little got a strainer down here. Excuse me, I can see where you're looking. All right, I'm just gonna drain this. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. And this onion's just going right in there. Yeah. Nice. Smells great with the lemon. Smells great. Garlic and fresh pepper. You know, garlic's a pain in the butt, so I'm gonna do the fresh pepper. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon. You know, you go to like you know those wing places and nice lemon pepper. It really tastes lemony and peppery. I'm kind of going for that. Half a teaspoon. All right. You know, just not make a mess here. About a half teaspoon. You know, good enough. Cool. All we have left is garlic. Blend, heat, pour, done. Hit video. That's it. Alright, garlic. I tend to chop off the end. It has that little nub on the end. I don't want that. I don't want that in my hot sauce. You don't need to watch this. I'm going to fast forward through this. You don't want to watch this. Yeah, see? Totally gonna fast forward. You can come on, babe. It's fine. We're not gonna show this to you. Chop, chop, chop. Come on.
Not a spoon.
Come. Oh, you know what? I need to get an office. I need enough likes and subscribes
This is my office.
to where I can afford a test kitchen. You know. All right. Where was I? 14 grams. That's it, guys. I think that's it. We didn't do the honey, did we? No. I didn't even write that down. Honey. Hey, honey. She said what? Okay. I don't want too much. This isn't supposed to be sweet. You know, that wasn't even a gram. 2 grams. Plenty. Maybe too much. I don't know about that. From here, it's pretty easy. You check on your bottles. That's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. You kind of want to go up for about a half hour. So Had it going for about 15 minutes. We're gonna simmer the hot sauce for about 10 minutes, and then they'll be about done. The super cheap blender here. You just put the lid on. I love this thing. Something isn't adding up. That is not going to be even close to 8.5 ounces. Not even close. I really thought, did I put the water in? Oh, I think I did. All right, you know what? This is it. That's I guess all I'm making here. It's gonna be too hot. Something ain't right about this. Excuse me. Alright, so one thing I already don't like off the bat here, besides I just had a neighbor walk by and look at me. That's fine.
A neighbor.
Highly do not recommend doing what I just did. That went into the nostrils. Hey babe, can you... I'm in the middle of a show here.
I don't know who you're talking to.
You know, you want to enjoy the aesthetics of your food. So, I'm going to put in a little turmeric. Color it up a bit. You know, it's not going to change the taste. That's not the point here. So yeah, put some turmeric in. A little bit of turmeric goes a long way. So, it's about 1/8 of a teaspoon. You can hear the bottle starting to rumble over there. Alright, put the lid back on. Okay. I'm not gonna smell it this time. I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna do it the old what they teach us in chemistry lab. It's a nice smell. It's still got me though. Still got me. So what you do now, you just pour your hot sauce right into the pot. Can everybody see that? You in the back? Kid in the back? Troublemaker in the back? So, turn that on, I don't know, medium-high heat. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back. I promise. I'm gonna clean up. You don't wanna watch that? We'll be right back. And it's clean. Cool. Which dishes were always that easy. To really make sure bad bacteria doesn't grow, we've had the bottles going for about a half hour now. Killing anything inside the bottle, but also getting the bottle real hot because we're about to pour some hot liquid in it. We don't want it to shatter. All right. I'm also gonna put this here. You'll see why in a sec. I got these at Home Depot or Lowe's or one of those guys. They're grilling gloves. You know, they're good for dipping your hand in boiling water and pulling out hot stuff. So first things first, I'm gonna take this guy, dump it out. Transfer it so it's cooling down now and it's sucking in air. Give it a little stir. Now got this funnel. You know, it came with a pack of the woozy bottles I bought once. And the woozy bottles are also a great option. 5 ounces. You know, the neck's a little bit smaller and that's fine. So I'm just gonna pour this in here, just like that. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, see, I thought I was shooting for 10 ounces, but after some evaporation due to cooking it and because of my bad math, we didn't quite get there. So sorry, friends, that I was going to give the 2-ounce bottle to. I don't even have enough for myself here. All right. So we're going to grab the lid out of here. The lid's been boiling too. It's quite hot. Not too hot. And we're going to pop the lid on and then just going to tip it upside down, shake. And I'm just going to let it sit, until it cools down, and we'll pop it in the fridge. And then we'll taste it. I have found that, you can taste some of this. That's actually pretty good. Now I find that though, it's got a kick. I find the flavor right out of the pot is not as good as after it's been sitting for a day or two in the fridge. So, alright, we're gonna let this sit like this for, I don't know, 6 hours, let it cool down, you know, let it do its thing. And then we're gonna pop it in the fridge. Maybe one quick check, make sure that's tight enough. Yeah. Alright. I appreciate you watching this video. Don't know how good it is, but we'll see. Alright, cool, done.
Did it?
Did it.
All right.
My first video.
Cool.